My husband's cold. He wasn't last night. But students do well, and nurses do very, very, very well. They marry rich because they wait for a rich guy in an oxygen tent. You're gonna marry me, you want your hair cut off? I'll marry you, I'll marry you. That's why they wear white. They can go right to the aisle. It is just, oh, sure. Because you gotta look good, you gotta try to be good. Oh, it's hard to be a woman. You know what the worst thing is? Just going, well, there are three worst things I would think about, actually. There are three very bad things that I think a woman has to go through. The first, I think, is when you're blowing your nose in public, because I always think that looks so, ugh. And then I have a stupid habit, I look in it like a schmuck. Like I'm gonna see something in there, I'm gonna find something. Oh, look at that! I just blew out a $10 bill. Isn't that incredible? That's number one. The second stupid thing I do is I always, when I take my pantyhose at night, I sniff my pantyhose. It's just... Don't you do that? What do you think? Can these go another day? And when your dog faints dead away, you go, I guess not. And the third thing that I do is whenever I go into public bathrooms, I paper the toilet seat. Because what did our mothers teach us? Each and every woman in this room, what were you taught by your mother? When you go into a public bathroom, don't sit down. Better dead, dead, dead. Paper the toilet seat. I have spent 1/3 of my adult life in some stupid public bathroom going paper, 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 paper. Then you turn around fast, all the paper, paper, paper blows off. Then you get a piece on your heel and you're walking out like an ass. It's like, or sometimes you squat. Do you ever squat? Every once in a while you squat. That's when it's really icky, pewy. So you put your dress up, you slip up, your pantyhose goes down, your panties go down, you get a hold of the crotch. Okay, here I go, I'm gonna squat. Here we go. And halfway down, your foot touches the foot of the woman in the next booth. It's just... Oh, God. Oh, I didn't show you this. Isn't this great? I found this backstage. It's Elizabeth Taylor's old belt. Isn't that pretty? Mrs. Larry Fortensky. Well, she finally found Mr. Right, 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 Mr. Right. Oh, God, remember when she was fat? She lost all that weight. I had the best fat jokes, God damn it. If she had stayed fat one more year, I would have had a new house. It just... I had all these great jokes. She had more chins than a Chinese phone book. I had these great jokes. The only woman to stand in front of a microwave oven and go, hurry! I had these great jokes. I took her to McDonald's just to watch her eat and watch the numbers change. I had these great jokes. And then, oh, God, she lost weight. I try to save them, but it's very, very tough. Oh, God. There are all kinds of diets that I told you about. It just gets very, very difficult. Do you diet at all? Yeah, well, again, you're married, so you can let go a little bit, because it changes. No, it changes when you're single. That's how I can tell you were single. Single women and married women, it's very... Even the posture, that's how I spotted you right away. Posture changes. When you're single, you sit better, because you're on sale. Boobs up, smile, song. The minute you're married, the whole body goes like, thank God. It's like the whole thing. That and single girls always talk with their tongue out. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, waiter. May I have another Coke? The minute you're married, the tongue goes back in the mouth. It never comes out again as long as you're alive. That, and you never scratch. Single women never scratch. They'll say, see the bird? Look at the bird. Wasn't that a beautiful bird? The minute you're married, goes, is that a pimple on my rear end? Can you check it out, honey? Has the rash spread to the other cheek? You can tell me. That and single women never fart. When was the last time you farted? They never fart. They can go a year with those little cheeks so goddamn tight together. Not gonna fart, not gonna fart, not gonna fart, not gonna fart. The minute you're married, go, wanna hear a tune? And that is how you tell the difference. I wouldn't be single again. Oh, I am. When I was single, I was the last girl in Larchmont, New York to get married. My mother had to sign up, last girl before freeway. And you have no idea. I would date anything. My mother used to say, marry him, marry him. I was marry the guy next door. I was living next door to a gay bar. She didn't care. Anything to get married. And then you get married and you're happy.